Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Med Spa Club with your host, Monica Swint. I am so glad to be here. We're going to get into it. So, our topic today is so you think you're ready to scale? You think you're ready to scale your med spa? Do you know what that looks like? Do you know what scaling your med spa, the term scaling, do you understand what that means as it relates to your business? Let's get into it. So, we're going to talk about some things that need to be in place before you grow and scale your med spa. Let's get into it. So, the definition of scaling your business as it relates to your med spa means you are setting the stage to be able to grow and scale your company. It means that you have the ability to grow without being hampered, meaning that you have all things in place. You have set up your business, you have hired your staff, you have anchored your business, and it's time to move on to the next phase. So you think you're ready to scale? That requires planning, funding, meaning money, got to have your coins together, and you have to have the right systems in place. If you don't have systems in place, you're not ready to grow and scale. Let's talk about the staff. Staff has to be top tier. Your staff can make or break your business. Your staff is a great determining factor if you are ready to grow and scale your business. You have to have processes, your SOPs. You also have to have top notch technology and partnerships. We always talking about relationships and the importance of actually the importance of establishing relationships, nurturing relationships, and being respectful of the relationships that you build. Don't down don't downplay the relationships that you're building, and make sure that you respect them, because you're going to need them when it comes time for you to grow and scale your business. So we're going to talk about a few things that are very vital when you are talking about growing and scaling. If you are thinking you want your med spa to become the next multi-million dollar med spa, it is very possible, but you have to have a strong foundation. And we're going to talk about a few things that need to be in place. The first thing we're going to talk about quality service. Y'all know I'm always talking about it's always about the client experience. A lot of times people get it confused because they think it's about them because they have the beautiful spa, it's aesthetically pleasing to the eye, they are medical providers, and they think it's about them. It's not about you. It's about the quality of service that you offer when your client and or potential client comes into your med spa. What does the experience look like? Are you putting your stamp on that? Are you putting your sauce on that? What does the client experience look like? Are you having a relationship with your clients? Are you having client retention? Are you retaining at least 80+% of your clients? If you're not doing that, you ain't ready. You ain't ready. It's all about the experience. It's not about you. It's about what your clients feel. People will always remember how you treat them. Like Maya Angelou say, might not remember your name, but people are always going to remember how you treated them. It's always about the experience. Let's talk about professional staff. And I'm going to use the term professional because that's what it's supposed to be, right? When people are moving from the hospital setting to the med spa industry, they tend to get a little lax on professionalism. We're going to talk about being professional, showing up as a professional medical provider to provide these medical services in your med spa. You have to show up and you have to show the part, right? Come to work properly dressed. Come to work early. Set the tone for your client. Going back again to the client experience. Be professional. Do professional consults. Do a consult before your client gets to your facility if you can help it, right? You're setting the tone. You're showing them that you are prepared and you are ready and welcoming them not waiting on you. You're waiting on them. And let's also talk about having a professional staff. Okay, staff or team members. I like to use the term team members because team member, using that phrase, is more inclusive, and we want our teammates, our members, to feel included in decision making as we're talking about the Med Spa. You want to hire well trained professionals. Hiring new grads because you think you can get a new grad and you can train them, and it may not cost your med spa a lot of money to train them, but it's going to cost you. Does that provider that's going to provide the service have the critical thinking skills in place to be able to make on the fly decisions in a medical emergencies, right? When we are in a hospital setting, we're the crash cart. I'm sorry, we have a staff, we have a code team. When you are in the med spa, you are the crash cart. Do your team members have that critical skill mindset to be able to make on the fly decisions as it relates to taking care of your clients and your patients? That's important when we talk about growing and scaling, because your staff and our team members have to be top tier. As we're talking about marketing your business, you have to have a marketing budget. Your marketing budget should be about 10 to 20% contingent on your budget. But the bigger your budget, the better you can promote and market your business. Sometimes marketing don't even cost you money. It's relationships, because in the med spa industry, your referral and your name goes a long way. If you mess that up, you're in trouble, and it takes a long time to build credibility in the industry. So, yes, you have your marketing budget that you have to have monthly to promote your business, but your relationships are vital. Never risk an opportunity. I'm sorry, never risk a relationship for an opportunity. Don't do that. Your relationships matter, and your relationships have to be in place in order for you to grow and scale. I'm going to leave you guys with 5 things to think about as you're thinking about growing and scaling your business. One, become an expert at what you do, right? If you want to offer a top tier experience for your clients, if you want to be able to get the clients that gonna pay big bucks for the services, you got to have the expertise to back it up, right? What's your sauce? What are you bringing to the table? What does that client experience look like? Are the clients going to get what they pay for? You have to be an expert of your thing, and you have to do continual education. Have a love affair with your clients. Date your clients. Always offer them something. Always offer them something. Let them know you are as invested in them as they are in your business. Also, you want to get a coach, get a mentor. You have to have some kind of guidance that's going to help you to grow and scale your business. Build an all-star team. Build your bench. Like one of my coaches say, you got to build your bench. It's time to build your bench, because your bench is going to set the tone and set the precedence for you to grow and scale your business. If you don't have a team, it's damn near impossible for you to grow and scale. Remember, last but not least, it's a marathon. It's really a marathon. It is your journey, and your journey will not look like the next person's journey. It is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Stay tapped into your business and preparing yourself to grow and scale. With saying that, last but not least, y'all, 'tis the season. It is a great opportunity for you to grow and scale your med spa. If you are offering weight loss programs in your med spa, your weight loss programs can 10x your business immediately if you use it properly, if you know how to integrate it into other services that you are currently offering your clients. Partnerships with other like minded services, such as estheticians, and partnering with other businesses in your community. Let the people in the community, in your community, know who you are, what you do, what you offer, what problem you are solving in the community. If you tap into the things that we talked about, go back and listen and take some notes. I promise you, you're on your way to growing and scaling your business. If you need any further assistance, we are definitely here to help you at Monica Swing Consulting. You can, definitely stay tapped in with us at www.monicaswink.com, and we can help you prepare yourself to grow and scale your med spa. 'Tis the season. You have to monopolize on the season while it's here. It's not going to last forever. So 'tis the season to grow and scale your business. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been my pleasure. I look forward to the next episode. Good night.